Jai Hind everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel which is Explore Yourselves, Banking and General Knowledge etc. Jai Hind. Your daily boost. Tithi, Nakshatra, days of the year and important birth and death anniversaries of 1st August 2025 Friday. Bengali date 15 Shravan 1432. As per Benimatopsil Ponjika, today's Tithi is Shukla Saptami and up to 0414 hours and after that Shukla Ashtami. Today's Nakshatra Chitra Nakshatra and up to 0111 hours and after that Swati Nakshatra. Today is 213th day of the year. There are then 152 days left in 2025. Today is 31st Friday of 2025. Today is World Breastfeeding Week, 1st August to 7th August. World Breastfeeding Week is observed every year from August 1 to August 7 to promote, protect and support breastfeeding as a vital part of sustainable development. Coordinated by the World Alliance for Breastfeeding Action in collaboration with WHO and UNICEF, this week raises awareness about the benefits of breastfeeding for both infants and mothers. It emphasizes breastfeeding as a key to preventing malnutrition, improving child survival, and fostering maternal health. The campaign also highlights the need for supportive policies such as paid maternity leave and breastfeeding friendly workplaces to empower mothers worldwide. Today is World Scout Scarf Day. World Scout Scarf Day is celebrated annually on August 1st by Scouts around the globe to honor the spirit and traditions of Scouting. On this day, current and former Scouts proudly wear their Scout scarves, also known as neckerchiefs, in public as a symbol of unity, identity, and commitment to the values of the Scout movement. The date commemorates the first Scout camp held by Lord Baden-Powell on Brownsea Island in 1907, marking the beginning of Scouting. It serves as a visible reminder of the global brotherhood and the lifelong impact Scouting has on individuals and communities. Today is World Lung Cancer Day. World Lung Cancer Day is observed on August 1st each year to raise awareness about the causes, risks, and early detection of lung cancer, which remains one of the leading causes of cancer related deaths worldwide. The day emphasizes the importance of early diagnosis, access to effective treatments, and the need for continued research to improve outcomes for patients. It also highlights the major risk factors including smoking, air pollution, and occupational hazards. Supported by global health organizations and advocacy groups, the observance encourages public education and support for patients and their families battling lung cancer. Today is World Wide Web Day. World Wide Web Day is celebrated on August 1st each year to recognize the transformative impact of the World Wide Web on communication, information sharing, and global connectivity. Introduced by British scientist Sir Tim Berners-Lee in 1989, the web revolutionized the way people access and interact with information, enabling everything from online education and e-commerce to social networking and digital innovation. This day highlights the importance of free, open and accessible internet for all, while also encouraging discussions on digital rights, cyber security and bridging the digital divide across communities. Today is National Mountain Climbing Day. National Mountain Climbing Day is observed annually on August 1st to honor the adventurous spirit and perseverance of climbers who challenge themselves to reach the summits of mountains. The day was established in the United States to commemorate the successful ascent of the 46 high peaks of New York's Adirondack Mountains by Bobby Matthews and his friend Josh Madigan on this date in 2015. It serves as a tribute to climbers' physical and mental endurance and encourages outdoor enthusiasts to explore nature, embrace physical fitness, and appreciate the beauty and majesty of mountainous landscapes. Today is National Spider-Man Day. National Spider-Man Day is celebrated on August 1st each year to honor one of the most beloved and iconic superheroes in comic book history. Created by writer Stan Lee and artist Steve Ditko, Spider-Man first appeared in Amazing Fantasy 15 in 1962, quickly capturing the hearts of fans with his relatable struggles, wit, and sense of responsibility. The day pays tribute to the character's enduring legacy in comic books, movies, television, and merchandise, while also celebrating the message that with great power comes great responsibility. Fans often mark the occasion by donning Spidey gear, revisiting classic stories, and sharing their love for the friendly neighborhood hero. Today is Girlfriend's Day. Girlfriend's Day is celebrated on August 1st each year as a special occasion to appreciate the love, companionship, and support that girlfriends bring into our lives. Whether in romantic relationships or as close female friends, this day is dedicated to honoring the bond, trust, and joy shared between partners or friends. It's a time to express gratitude through kind words, thoughtful gestures, or quality time together, celebrating the emotional connection that makes relationships meaningful. Girlfriend's Day encourages people to acknowledge and cherish the important women who make life brighter and more beautiful. Today is National Women Astronomers Day. National Women Astronomers Day is observed annually on August 1st to celebrate the remarkable contributions of women in the field of astronomy, both past and present. This day honors pioneering female astronomers who broke barriers in science, such as Caroline Herschel, Anne Jumpkinnon, and Vera Rubin, as well as contemporary scientists who continue to expand our understanding of the universe. It serves as a reminder of the challenges women have faced in gaining recognition in the sciences and encourages young girls and women to pursue careers in astronomy and space sciences. The day also promotes gender equality in STEM and highlights the importance of diversity in scientific discovery. Today is National Spritz Day. National Spritz Day is celebrated on August 1st to honor the iconic and refreshing Italian cocktail known as the Spritz, traditionally made with Prosecco, a bitter liquor like Aperol or Campari, and a splash of soda water. The Spritz has become a symbol of relaxed social gatherings, especially in warm weather. Originating in northern Italy, the drink has gained international popularity for its vibrant color, light effervescence, and balanced flavor. National Spritz Day encourages people to enjoy this stylish aperitif with friends, celebrate Italian culture, and toast to good times and summer vibes. Today is National Pinball Day. National Pinball Day is celebrated on August 1st to honor the classic arcade game that has entertained generations with its flashing lights, bouncing balls, and fast-paced action. The date commemorates the birthday of Roger Sharpe, a key figure in legalizing pinball in New York City in 1976 by famously demonstrating that the game involved skill rather than chance. This day pays tribute to the cultural and historical significance of pinball machines. From their early mechanical designs to modern digital versions, fans and collectors often mark the occasion by playing pinball, visiting arcades, and celebrating the game's enduring legacy in the world of entertainment. Today is National Raspberry Cream Pie Day. National Raspberry Cream Pie Day is celebrated on August 1st to indulge in and appreciate the sweet, tangy delight of raspberry cream pie, a delicious dessert that combines fresh, juicy raspberries with a smooth, creamy filling in a flaky pie crust. This day highlights the peak of raspberry season, making it the perfect time to enjoy this refreshing summer treat. Whether homemade or store-bought, raspberry cream pie is enjoyed by dessert lovers for its vibrant flavor and beautiful presentation. The occasion invites people to bake, share, and savor this fruity favorite with friends and family. Today is Pachamama's Day. Pachamama's Day, celebrated on August 1st, is a traditional Andean festival dedicated to honoring Pachamama or Mother Earth, revered as a fertility goddess and life-giving force in indigenous cultures of South America, particularly in Peru, Bolivia, and Argentina. On this day, people express gratitude for the earth's bounty through rituals that include offerings of food, coca leaves, chicha, a traditional drink, and symbolic gifts buried in the soil to nourish Pachamama. The celebration reflects a deep spiritual connection between humans and nature, emphasizing respect, balance, and sustainability. It is a powerful reminder of humanity's responsibility to care for the earth and live in harmony with the environment. Today is Respect for Parents Day. Respect for Parents Day is observed on August 1st each year to recognize and honor the vital role that parents play in shaping the lives of their children and nurturing families. The day serves as a reminder to show appreciation, love, and gratitude toward parents for their sacrifices, guidance, and unconditional support. It encourages people of all ages to reflect on the values instilled by their parents and to express respect through kind words, thoughtful actions, and quality time. Respect for Parents Day also promotes stronger family bonds and emphasizes the importance of upholding respect across generations. Today is International Child Free Day. International Child Free Day is observed on August 1st each year to recognize and celebrate individuals and couples who choose not to have children. Established in 2013 by the non-profit organization the National Alliances for Optional Parenthood, the day aims to challenge societal expectations and stereotypes about parenthood while promoting acceptance and respect for diverse life choices. It serves as a platform to honor the freedom of choice, raise awareness about the child-free lifestyle, and support those who make this decision for personal, environmental, health, or philosophical reasons. The day encourages open conversations about reproductive autonomy and individual fulfillment beyond traditional family structures. Today is Homemade Pie Day. Homemade Pie Day is celebrated on August 1st to honor the timeless, traditional, and comforting joy of baking pies from scratch. This delicious day encourages people to roll up their sleeves, prepare their favorite fillings, whether sweet like apple, cherry, or blueberry, or savory like chicken pot pie, and enjoy the process of creating and sharing homemade pies with loved ones. It's a celebration of culinary creativity, family recipes, and the heartwarming memories tied to kitchen gatherings. Homemade Pie Day invites everyone to appreciate the love and craftsmanship that go into every slice of a freshly baked pie. Today is National Planet Day. National Planet Day is celebrated on August 1st each year to recognize the importance of planners and planning in helping people organize their lives, set goals, and stay productive. Whether using digital tools or traditional paper planners, individuals and professionals alike rely on planning systems to manage schedules, track progress, and maintain balance between work and personal life. The day honors the creativity, discipline, and mindfulness that planning promotes, in encouraging people to reflect on their aspirations and design intentional paths towards success. It's also a time to appreciate planner creators and the vibrant community that celebrates goal setting and organizations. Today is National Minority Donor Awareness Day. National Minority Donor Awareness Day is observed annually on August 1st to raise awareness about the critical need for organ, eye, and tissue donors among minority communities in the United States. The day highlights the significant disparities in donations and transplantation rates among African American, Hispanic, Asian, and Native American populations while encouraging more individuals from these communities to register as donors. It also honors the generosity of minority donors and their families who who have given the gift of life and to promote health quality, education and access to transplant services. This observance is part of National Minority Donor Awareness Month aimed at saving lives through increased donor registration and cultural understanding. Today is International Can It Forward Day. International Can It Forward Day, celebrated on August 1st, is dedicated to promoting the art and tradition of home canning and food preservation. Launched by the Ball brand, this day encourages people to embrace sustainable living by preserving fresh, seasonal produce at home, reducing food waste, and fostering self-sufficiency. It serves as an opportunity for both novice and experienced canners to share their skills, recipes, and creations with others, often through community events or social media. The Can It Forward spirit inspires individuals to pass on the knowledge and joy of home canning, preserving not just food but also a cherished tradition. Today is Rounds Resounding Day. Rounds Resounding Day is celebrated on August 1st to honor the musical tradition of singing rounds songs in which two or more voices sing the same melody but start at different times, creating harmonious overlapping layers. This joyful day encourages people of all ages to come together and experience the communal fun and creativity of singing in rounds, whether through classics like Row, Row, Row Your Boat or more complex compositions. Rounds Resounding Day celebrates the beauty of vocal harmony, musical cooperation, and the timeless joy of group singing, reminding us of the unifying power of music. Today is Swiss National Day. Swiss National Day is celebrated on August 1st each year to commemorate the founding of the Swiss Confederation in 1291, when the three cantons of Uri, Schwyz and Unterwalden formed an alliance for mutual defense. This historic part laid the foundations for modern Switzerland. On this day, Swiss people celebrate with patriotic festivities including fireworks, bonfires, flag displays, speeches, and traditional music and food. It is a time for national pride, reflection on Swiss values such as neutrality, unity, and democracy, and appreciations of the country's rich cultural heritage and scenic beauty. Today is International Mahjong Day. International Mahjong Day, observed every year on August 1st, is a global celebration honoring the rich legacy and social spirit of the classic Chinese tile game. Initiated by Richi Mahjong Central in 2018 and formally recognized by the National Day calendar, the day acknowledges Mahjong's evolution from 19th century China to an international pastime played across cultures and generations. Fans mark the occasion by playing games with friends and family, whether it's traditional four-player Hong Kong or Japanese Richi variations, hosting tournaments, learning new versions, or teaching newcomers. Mahjong brings people together with its blend of strategy, luck, and camaraderie, making International Mahjong Day a tribute to both the game and the connections it fosters worldwide. Today is Braham Pie Day. Braham Pie Day is celebrated annually on the first Friday of August in Braham, Minnesota, known as the homemade pie capital of Minnesota. This beloved local tradition began in the 1990s to honor the town's rich history of serving delicious homemade pies to travelers on their way to northern lake cabins. The day features a festive atmosphere with pie baking contests, pie eating events, live music, parades, and community gatherings, all centered around the joy of pie. Braham Pie Day not only celebrates a sweet culinary treat but also fosters community pride, togetherness, and a small town charm. Today is National Water Balloon Day. National Water Balloon Day is celebrated on the first Friday of August each year as a fun-filled occasion that brings people together to enjoy playful water balloon battles during the heat of summer. This day, light-hearted day, encourages friends, families, and communities to cool off, laugh, and bond through outdoor games involving colorful, splashy water balloons. It's a perfect excuse to head outside, relive childhood memories, and embrace a spirit of joy and togetherness. Whether at parks, backyards, or organized community events, the day promotes creativity, friendly competition, and summertime fun. Today is International Beer Day. International Beer Day is celebrated on the first Friday of August each year to honor one of the world's oldest and most popular beverages, beer. Founded in 2007 in Santa Cruz, California, the day has grown into a global celebration where people come together to enjoy beer with friends, recognize the efforts of those involved in brewing and serving beer, and unite the world under the shared appreciations of this iconic drink. It's also a time to explore different beer styles from around the globe and acknowledge beer's cultural and economic significance across societies. Today is death anniversary of Lokmanya Bal Gangadhar Tilak, 23rd July 1856 to 1st August 1920. Lokmanya Bal Gangadhar Tilak was a pioneering Indian nationalist, freedom fighter and social reformer, born on 23rd July 1856 in Ratnagiri, Maharashtra, known as the father of Indian unrest. Tilak was one of the first leaders to demand Swaraj, self-rule, as a birthright, inspiring millions during India's struggle for independence. A brilliant scholar and orator, he founded newspapers like Kesari in Marathi and the Maharatha in English to awaken political consciousness among Indians. He also played a crucial role in popularizing Ganesh Chaturthi and Shivaji Jayanti as tools to unite people against British rule. Tilak was one of the key leaders of the Lal Bal Pal trio, representing the assertive nationalist wing of the Indian National Congress. His famous slogan, "Swaraj is my birthright and I shall have it," became a rallying cry for future generations. Tilak's legacy remains a symbol of courage, patriotism, and relentless dedication to India's freedom. Today is birth anniversary of Mr. George D. Hevesi, 1st August 1885 to 5th July 1966. George Charles D. Hevesi was a Hungarian-born radiochemist who received the 1943 Nobel Prize in Chemistry for pioneering the use of radioactive isotopes as tracers to study chemical and biological processes, earning him the title Father of Nuclear Medicine. After earning his PhD in Freiburg in 1908, he worked with luminaries like Fritz Haber, Ernest Rutherford, and Niels Bohr before co-discovering the element hafnium in 1922 alongside Dirk Koster. In 1923, de Hevesi successfully used radioactive lead to trace nutrient uptake in plants, a landmark in metabolic research. During World War II, he famously preserved the Nobel medals of Max von Loo and James Franck by dissolving them in aqua regia to shield them from the Nazis, recovering and returning the gold after the conflict. His career included significant appointments across Europe, in Copenhagen, Freiburg, and Stockholm, where he taught an advanced radiochemistry until his death in 1966. A multitude of awards, including the Copley Medal and Atoms for Peace, honor his lasting legacy in both chemistry and medicine. Today is death anniversary of Mr. Thaddeus Richardson, 20th July 1897 to 1st August 1996. Thaddeus Richardson was a Swiss chemist of Polish-Jewish origin, best known for his groundbreaking work in the field of organic chemistry and the isolation of cortisone. Born on July 20, 1897 in Włocławek, Poland, he made significant contributions to the study of vitamins and hormones. In 1933, he successfully synthesized vitamin C, ascorbic acid, a major scientific achievement known as the Richardson process. His most notable work came in collaborations with Edward Kelvin Kendall and Philip S. Hench, with whom he shared the Nobel Prize in Physiology or Medicine in 1950 for discoveries relating to hormones of the adrenal cortex. Richardson's research laid the foundations for modern treatments of inflammatory diseases and disorders. Despite facing challenges as a Jewish scientist During turbulent times, he had a long and productive scientific career. He also studied medicinal plants and their chemical properties later in life. Thaddeus Richardson lived to be over 100, passing away in 1996 and remains a towering figure in medical and chemical sciences. Today is death anniversary of Mr. Nirod Chandra Chaudhary, 23rd November 1897 to 1st August 1999. Nirod Chandra Chaudhary was a renowned Indian English language writer and cultural commentator, best known for his autobiographical work, The Autobiography of an Unknown Indian, 1951. Born in Kishoreganj, now in Bangladesh, he was deeply influenced by both Indian and Western cultures, often expressing a strong admiration for British traditions and values, which drew criticism and admiration alike. A polymath and profound knowledge in history, literature, and music, Chaudhary wrote extensively on Indian society, nationalism, and colonialism. He was known for his unapologetically intellectual and contrarian views. Despite being controversial, he earned wide respect for his erudition and command over the English language. In 1970, he moved to Oxford, England, where he continued writing until his death. He was awarded the Padma Bhushan in 1992 by the Government of India. Today is birth anniversary of Miss Meena Kumari, 1st August 1933 to 31st March 1972. Meena Kumari, often hailed as the tragedy queen of Indian cinema, was an iconic actress, poet, and playback singer known for her emotionally intense performances. Born as Mahaja bin Bano in Bombay, she began her career as a child artist and rose to fame with roles in classics like Baiju Baura 1952, Parinita 1953, Saib Bibi or Gulam 1962, and Pakija 1972. Her portrayals of sorrowful, graceful, and complex women resonated deeply with her audiences. Off-screen, her life mirrored the melancholy of her characters, marked by personal struggles, a failed marriage, and alcoholism. She was also a gifted Urdu poet, writing under the pseudonym Naz. Meena Kumari's untimely death at the age of 38 added to her legend and mystique. Even decades later, she remains a symbol of cinematic grace and emotional depth in Indian film history. Today is birth anniversary of Mr. Georges Charpak, 1st August 1924 to 29 September 2010. Georges Charpak was a Polish-born French physicist who was awarded the Nobel Prize in Physics in 1992 for his invention and development of particle detectors, especially the multi-wire proportional chamber. Born in Ukraine and raised in France, he survived imprisonment at Dachau during World War II. Before pursuing a career in science, he joined CERN in the 1950s, where his pioneering work revolutionized the detection of subatomic particles, vastly improving accuracy and speed in experiments. Charpak's contributions significantly advanced high-energy physics and had applications in medical imaging as well. A passionate advocate for science education, he later promoted hands-on learning in schools. His legacy lies not only in research but also in inspiring younger generations. Charpak was widely respected for both his scientific brilliance and his humanistic ideals. Today is birth anniversary of Miss Maria Mitchell, 1st August 1818 to 28th June 1889. Maria Mitchell was a pioneering American astronomer, educator, and the first professional female astronomer in the United States. She gained international fame in 1847 when she discovered a comet later named Miss Mitchell's Comet, earning her a gold medal from the King of Denmark. Born into a Quaker family in Nantucket, Massachusetts, she was encouraged to pursue learning and science from a young age. In 1848, she became the first woman elected to the American Academy of Arts and Sciences. She later taught astronomy at Vassar College, where she inspired generations of women in science. Mitchell strongly advocated for women's education and civil rights. Her legacy continues as a symbol of women's empowerment in STEM fields. Her work laid the foundations for future female astronomers and scientists. Today is death anniversary of Mr. Otto Heinrich Warburg, 8th October 1883 to 1st August 1970. Otto Heinrich Warburg was a distinguished German physiologist, medical doctor, and a Nobel laureate renowned for his groundbreaking research on cellular respiration and cancer metabolism. He received the Nobel Prize in Physiology or Medicine in 1931 for his discovery of the nature and mode of action of the respiratory enzyme. Warburg is best known for identifying what came to be called the Warburg effect, the observation that cancer cells preferentially produce energy through glycolysis even in the presence of oxygen. His work laid a foundational understanding of cell biology and bioenergetics. Despite being of Jewish descent, he continued his research under the Nazi regime due to his scientific importance. Warburg's theories or cancer metabolism remain influential in modern cancer research. He was known for his disciplined lifestyle and unwavering dedications to science. Your daily dose of wisdom ends here, but the journey never stops. Thank you very much for your patience. Request for like, subscribe and share.